All right, look at the records on both these guys. It tells you how good they are. 74.5 reach is a long reach, but 79 is very long. And you're going to want to see Michael Page keeping Douglas Lima away.
It's the first semifinal matchup in the Welterweight World Grand Prix with the official introductions. Here once again, Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bellator MMA Live on DAZN now features tonight's double main event featuring first five-minute rounds to begin the semifinals of the Bellator Welterweight World Grand Prix. And now, first introducing the blue corner. At 6'3", weighing in 169.9 pounds with a unanimous decision victory in the opening round. Tonight, he still stands undefeated, 14 victories, no defeats. Hailing from London, England, presenting MVP Michael Venom Page. And across the cage, his adversary, out of the red corner, at 6'1", weighing in 169.5 pounds, having advanced in the tournament with a decisive 5th round submission. He stands now with 30 professional victories, 7 losses from Goiás, Brazil. He fights out of Atlanta, Georgia, the 2-time former Bellator welterweight world champion, Douglas the Phenom. And the referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran.
Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. All right, don't bend over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. Just out of the bell, come on out. Handle your business. Let's go.
Referee is Mike Beltran as we get down to business here in the semifinal matchup in the $1 million Welterweight World Grand Prix. 5-minute rounds. Michael Venom Page looking to remain undefeated. Douglas Lima looking to advance to the final, wanting another crack at becoming welterweight champion. In the other semifinal, champion Rory McDonald will defend against Neiman Gracie June 14th, and immediately Michael Venom Page showing off that unorthodox striking, John.
Doing a very good job of coming out and controlling basically the center of the cage, keeping Douglas Lima's back to the cage. That's a good idea, but he needs to be very careful of Douglas just swinging him around and putting his back to the cage. Both fighters feel that while it would be a tough fight, that Rory McDonald should advance to the final with that welterweight championship. But tonight it's all about Lima and Page, and Lima coming forward slowly, knowing full well that the self-proclaimed snake charmer is going to try to mesmerize and hypnotize Lima, but I don't think a veteran like Lima will fall for something like that. Well, I expect this to be a slow round for Douglas Lima because he has to try to figure out that range and that motion that Michael Venom Page brings. It is awkward. It is different. Just relax, take your time, and hit that low kick just like you're talking about. You do that, you will start to slow down all of that motion. And while some people feel that, you know, they look at Michael Venom Page, what is he doing, expending all of this energy? In many ways, he's hiding his offense just like that. The guy's as precise as a jeweler, and his timing makes metronomes envious, John. I will tell you, when a guy has his hands down low, it is very difficult to see. When your hands are up, it's hard to see some of the shots that'll come up from that range. Now, obviously, his chin is out there, and he is open to be hit. But the question is, can you close that distance and land that shot on him? Page admitted to us he wasn't all there mentally in the fight against Paul Daly, mourning the loss of his father who died on Boxing Day last year. Quickly surges in and out looking for that right hand. Meanwhile, Lima looking to collect data before collecting that elbow. The takedown is secured by Douglas Lima here in round 1. And that right there, that was Venom Page feeding Douglas Lima exactly what he needs. He closed the distance. He tried to attack, which is good, but he went right into the range of Douglas Lima now being able to grab a hold of him. This is the area that I believe Douglas Lima has the biggest advantage in this fight. Lima has secured 12 submission wins, including that 5th round rear naked choke against Andrei Korshkov in the first fight of this welterweight World Grand Prix. And now Page looking to control his posture, control his arms,
from his back. And let's not discount what Page is learning on the ground as well in his camps.
Oh, absolutely. Look at Michael Venom Page's, I tell people all the time, his grappling is much better than people give him credit for. He's very much like an Anderson Silva. No one thinks, everyone says, oh, Anderson is a stand-up fighter, but Anderson has a very accomplished submission game. So does Venom Page, but when you look and say comparative to Douglas Lima, he doesn't have the time on the ground, doesn't have the time in that range that he's going to be able to be as good as what Douglas Lima has been able to accomplish in his life.
Last submission win for Page was at Bellator 153 in April of 2016 over Jeremy Holloway with that aforementioned sock lock, estima lock. It's painful is what it was.
It's
modified.
painful.
And so looking at creative offense there as well. 90 seconds left. Lima has Page on his back, working from the closed guard. Good hand grappling by Page.
Page has done a very good job of controlling the wrist. He's got a strong grip, but that grip will start to go away. You continue to squeeze really hard, holding on to the forearm area of Douglas Lima. Eventually, it starts to wear down.
Coming up on the final 60 seconds of the opening round, Lima secures the takedown, but not able to capitalize on this opportunity thus far. Less than a minute now left in this first frame. Man, great hand grappling here by Page.
Absolutely beautiful control of the wrist. Page has been able to stop everything Douglas Lima wants to do here. You even see Douglas starting to look towards rolling that elbow over through the center gap right onto the top of Venom Page's head, and he can't even do that based upon the positioning of the wrist and the strength of Michael Venom Page.
Do your position, it's gotta work.
Referee warning Lima to improve his position. Meanwhile, Page is content to just keep Lima neutralized and see if the referee's going to stand them up, although we are now in the final 10 seconds. The clock, of course, should not matter, but it appears that Lima's going to ride out this round in the close guard of Michael Venom Page. Round 2 is straight ahead.
Stop.
Unofficial scorecard belongs to Big John McCarthy. How do you have it after the first round, John?
Oh, I'm telling you right now, when they hit the ground, I thought that was going to be the time for Douglas Lima to take this round over, but he was unable to give any type of offense. So you look at the strikes and the kicks that Venom Page landed. That's what gives him the round, 10-9.
Second round upon us.
All right, gentlemen, second round. Ready to fight. Ready to fight.
Scheduled for 5. An opportunity to advance to the final of the $1 million Welterweight World Grand Prix. Page looking to show off some $1 million striking techniques. Comes out with an ostentatious kick, but Douglas Lima, again, experience showing already, John, in the way he reacts, although he got momentarily bothered there by Michael Venom Page.
Moro, he got hurt with that.
Staggered. And there's a jumping attack by Page.
Page needs to take advantage right now. Douglas is he's not quite at 100%.
Oh, and there, what a shot by Lima! Mamma mia! Douglas Lima has just defeated Michael Venom Page in impressive fashion. What a sequence! What a sport!
Tell me the tables cannot turn fast.
The last time that Lima had been stopped via strikes, you had to go way back to his 6th pro fight when he was stopped by UFC veteran Matt Brown. He was staggered by Michael Venom Page. But you talk about a colossal counter strike.
Man, this is where we talk about guys going after their opponent. And look at, Page knew that he had touched Lima. He ends up hitting him with a clean shot. Watch what occurs right here. That nice little right hand on the top of the head just staggers him a little bit. And he's a little bit stunned, and he's trying to back off, give himself time. Watch what occurs here. Beautiful kick. We were talking about that kick, but watch the shot right here. That right hand, boom, touches that chin. He is unconscious right now. Didn't even need those two. He was out before he touched the ground.
We say that Michael Venom Page was out of a video game. Well, it was Lima who just mashed him on his button. The Phenom, phenomenal performance. Douglas Lima advances to the final. Douglas Lima has designs on becoming a three-time welterweight champion. His brother Diego celebrating with him. Do you think Douglas Lima's going to be appreciated now?
I would certainly hope so.
If Lima was hoping to feel the R-E-S-P-E-C-T, he is feeling it tonight here at Allstate Arena just outside of Chicago, as Chi-Town is showing Lima the love, and why not, John McCarthy? What a knockout.
That was an incredible shot. And look at Michael Page never saw it. He got kicked, he's going down, he never saw the right hand that put him out. All he was thinking about is, let me get myself back up. Never saw it, and those are the ones that put you to sleep.
And Lima's Muay Thai is Muy Caliente.
Take a look at this right here. That leg kick, but watch that right hand. That right hand just touched his chin. Perfect. There was the snap. You see him go out right away. Watch this. Boom, he's out. Out, falling down.
A breathtaking performance by the Phenom Douglas Lima, starching Michael Venom Page, turning the page on this tournament, booking passage to the final, where Douglas Lima will once again attempt to become welterweight champion. He will await the winner of the Rory McDonald Neiman Gracie tournament semifinal and championship fight June 14th at MSG, and he's made it clear he respects Neiman Gracie. He knows it's going to be a tough fight, but he wants the rematch with Rory McDonald. Right now, let's make it official with Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the official particulars, we are joined inside the Bellator cage by singer-songwriter, entrepreneur, entertainment icon 50 Cent, who will present the winner with a bottle of his Champagne La Chemin Noir, the taste of victory. Ladies and gentlemen, it came to an end 35 seconds into round number 2. The winner by knockout now, advancing to the final round of the Bellator welterweight World Grand Prix, Douglas the Phenom Lima.
Douglas Lima going to be popping bottles courtesy of 50 Cent after popping Michael Venom Page. Let's go to Big John McCarthy.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, how was that? He hit you with a shot that hit off the top of your head and it buzzed you. You could see it, you backed off, you tried to collect yourself, and we had talked about that low calf kick, and you had said, all I need is one. I want you to watch that one, because here you are, you got stunned. Watch this kick. Takes his feet out, and here's the right hand, right on the chin. He is out right there. Talk to me about that win, man.
Man, it feels good. I'm just blessed. Thank you, God, for this. Thank you, everybody out here. Man, I've been working for 7 months and a half since my last fight. I'm just really happy to be back here. I respect Michael Page so much, man, but hats off for him. He's gonna come back strong. And just thank you all for being here, man. I got amazing friends. My wife is here watching today. I'm very emotional right now, but thank you guys for all the support, and let's finish this tournament.
Well, I know your wife's got to be happy that you're one step closer and only one fight away from $1 million and that Bellator title. Which one means more to you?
Of course, the belt. Money is just a bonus. I appreciate 50 Cent putting this up. This is awesome. great for my family. But my goal right here is to be the champion again. You know, I'm looking forward to Rory versus Gracie, and I'm gonna work a lot harder, man. You know, to get that belt.
If given the chance, which guy do you want to face in that final of the Grand Prix?
Of course, if I were to choose, it would be Rory. You know, we had a close decision. You know, his game, man, he's been in the sport for so long. I got a lot of respect for him. But let the best man win. You know, I'm here. I'll be ready for them. Thank God I'm healthy. You know, I have no injuries. I'll be back in the gym Monday, working to improve every day.
I'll tell you what, you have improved throughout the years. You are absolutely one of the best that Bellator has ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Douglas Lima.
Douglas Lima popped and stopped Michael Venom Page, celebrating with his wife. What a class act, an amazing fighter, an amazing ambassador of mixed martial arts. It's a family affair for the Limas, and they are off to the final of the welterweight World Grand Prix.